Hello everyone. For today's Murphy Law Monday, I want to answer the question of what is estate planning and when should you start thinking about it? There is no specific age, demographic, or tax bracket that designates who should be thinking about estate planning and when. I think that anyone who has assets that they potentially will leave behind should be thinking about estate planning. You don't have to be a millionaire. What I would suggest is that if you have a bank account, if you have real property, meaning a house or any type of timeshare, anything that you actually own yourself property-wise, even if you just have a vehicle and you have a few things that you own that are of high value, you want to designate the person who will get those things or inherit those things when you leave them behind. And more importantly, you want to designate who's in charge of your estate. A personal representative is a person you can designate to essentially live out whatever you requested in your will. So the personal representative needs to be someone you trust. You can have a list of attorneys listed as your personal representative, and you could also have a family member or a friend listed as your personal representative. Another very important estate planning tool that my office actually does a trio package with is an advanced medical health care directive. And it is in a situation where you are mentally or physically disabled and not able to essentially make decisions on your own. And they designate another party to make those decisions in a medical emergency. A power of attorney is the equivalent of that when you need someone to make financial decisions about your bills, about your mortgage, paying your bills, making sure your bills are paid when you're in that incapacitated state, still alive, but in an incapacitated state. I just wanted to clarify those documents and more importantly, explain that estate planning is not just for the wealthy. One thing that I always advise clients after they go through life-changing events such as changing of custody, divorce, or any type of family law issue is that they need to think about their estate plan and the implications that not having one or not correctly identifying someone could have on them. Thank you. If you're in need of legal services in the state of Maryland or in the District of Columbia, please give my office a call, 240-493-9116 and www.amurphylegal.com.